She's getting through the gate.
The Little Hours is a 2017 comedy film directed by Jeff Baena, loosely based on a few of the tales from Giovanni Boccaccio's The Decameron. The film features an ensemble cast, including Alison Brie, Dave Franco, Aubrey Plaza, Kate Micucci, John C. Reilly, Molly Shannon, and Fred Armisen. Set in a convent during the medieval era, the story revolves around a group of unconventional and rebellious nuns, each with her own set of issues and desires. The film explores themes of hypocrisy, lust, and the absurdity of religious devotion. Alessandra, Alison Brie, Fernanda, Aubrey Plaza, and Ginevra, Kate Micucci, are nuns living in a convent run by Father Tommaso, John C. Reilly, and Sister Maria, Molly Shannon. Life in the convent is monotonous and dull, and the nuns find it difficult to adhere to the strict rules of the order. Each of them has her own reasons for seeking refuge in the convent. Alessandra's father is planning to marry her off to a much older, repulsive man. Fernanda has a fiery temper and a tendency for violent outbursts. Ginevra is a simple-minded young woman who is there because her father wanted her out of his hair. When a new servant, Massetto, Dave Franco, arrives at the convent after fleeing his previous employer, due to an illicit affair, the nuns' lives take an unexpected turn. Massetto pretends to be a deaf-mute to avoid suspicion and finds work in the convent as a gardener. The nuns soon become infatuated with Massetto's good looks and charm, and they begin to act out their repressed desires. They drink, swear, and engage in inappropriate sexual behavior with Massetto, who goes along with their advances to avoid exposure. This leads to a series of comic and sexually charged situations as the nuns attempt to satisfy their carnal desires while avoiding the judgment of the church. Things become even more complicated when Father Tommaso becomes aware of the nuns' misconduct, but is himself engaged in a secret affair with Sister Maria. In an attempt to keep the nuns' behavior a secret, Tommaso agrees to cover for them and pretends to have sent Massetto away. The chaos escalates when a group of visiting nobles, led by Lord Bruno, Nick Offerman, arrives at the convent. The nobles are initially unimpressed with the nuns' lack of decorum, but quickly get caught up in the debauchery. Bruno's wife, Francesca, Lauren Weidman, seduces Massetto, further complicating the situation. As the tensions rise, Alessandra, Fernanda, and Ginevra begin to realize the consequences of their actions. They decide to flee the convent with Massetto to avoid being discovered. Their escape plan leads to more comedic and absurd situations as they navigate the medieval landscape. In the end, Massetto and the nuns are eventually found by Father Tommaso, who has a change of heart and allows them to go free. However, they come across a group of bandits who capture them. The bandits, upon learning that Massetto is not a real deaf-mute, force him to play a song on the lute, and the nuns join in. The bandits are so moved by the performance that they release the group. The film concludes with Massetto and the nuns starting a new life together, freed from the constraints of the convent and the oppressive society that had forced them into this bizarre and comical journey. The Little Hours is a unique and irreverent comedy that uses the medieval convent setting to satirize the hypocrisy and absurdity of organized religion and social norms. The film's ensemble cast delivers a mix of dark humor and absurdity, making it an unconventional and entertaining exploration of desire, temptation, and rebellion. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to watch and enjoy fantastic TV shows and movie recap videos.
We just saw the wildest thing. The turtle